Good morning. Well, we've been here at the Stagecoach Trails RV Resort for several days. And now we're just heading over toward the parking lot where we're going to meet a guy named Professor, who's a trail angel, who's going to drive us over to Scissors Crossings, where we're going to get back on the trail. It's about time. Of course, it's a pretty cold morning, so I got my puffy coat on still. But it's not supposed to rain today, so a little cold won't hurt us. We'll just get out there, and it's supposed to sunshine and be a real nice day for hiking. So yeah, I'm glad we got to stay here while I recovered from that chest congestion. I feel a whole lot better. I'm ready to go, and just real thankful that we've had time here, and now we get to get back on the trail. So, oh, there's my ride, right? There's my ride. Looks like they're coming to get me. Okay, do we know where the trail is?
Somewhere over here.
So, Professor just dropped us off somewhere, and he says the trail's right over here somewhere. Oh, okay, I think I see it. Looks like it's right in there. All right, well, after several days of sitting around doing nothing, we're back out on the trail again. If I see anything gorgeous today, I'll surely show it to you. Oh, look, there is the trail. Okay.
I'm on pins and needles. I can barely wait. My guitar's playing squeals, awaiting something great. Some people call it the rapture. Some say Judgment Day. People call it the great hereafter, but I'm excited either way. I'll live forever and ever with every loved one I've ever known. Forever and ever in every kindness ever shown. I'll be forever and ever joyful wherever I roam. I'll live forever and happily ever after in my forever home. Until then, I'll sit here twiddling my thumbs. Until then, I'll stand here sweeping up the crumbs of our lives. And then in time, we'll meet on high. Oh yes, in time, we'll meet on high. This song, it cannot heal me. It won't even try. But my guitar sort of feels me and leads me by and by to think all about the rapture and my eternal soul living in the great hereafter with my heart forever whole. I'll live forever and ever with every loved one I've ever known. Until then, I'll stand here. I'll stand until the end of my time. And then in time, we'll meet on high. Gonna be a time. We're gonna meet on high. So till that time, I'll say goodbye. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength. O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. I would like to be the perfect version of me. I would like to go only places I can grow in your love. And in the counsel of your will, in your love. And in the counsel of your will. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart
We stopped for lunch. It's good to be back on the trail, but our feet hurt. We got our shoes off. I don't know if you can see. We took our shoes off. We're more than halfway done with the day, but stopping for lunch is a nice time. You know what I forgot to say this morning was that I did get into Julian while we were resting all that time, and I got my new phone, which is really nice. I'm very thankful for that. So it's been a nice morning so far. A lot of beautiful scenery coming out of Julian, out of Scissors Crossing.
And you got a new liner.
I did. I got a new liner while we were in Julian at the 2 Foot Adventure gear store. It was because I've been cold at night. So I got a new sleeping bag liner that's supposed to keep me warm. We'll see how that works tonight because it is going to be really cold, isn't it?
Yep, in the 20s.
Or maybe 30s. I'm going to hope for 30s.
Okay, let's hope for 30s.
Okay, we'll let you know tomorrow. But anyway, we're going to hike another, we've hiked 8 miles today. We're going to hike another 6. And then we're going to be to a place where there's some water and where somebody brings pallets of water in for hikers. Trail Angel does. That's really nice. And but there's some nice places to camp there, and so we'll be camping there. And probably let you see that when we get there. Anything else we see along the way, I'll
Yep.
show you that too. Okay.
in your sight, O Lord, my strength. O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. I would like to be strength and my redeemer. Oh Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Teach me all your ways and help my understanding. Show me how to live according to the tidings in your word, in all the kindness of your love, in your word is all the kindness of your love. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength. O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Thank you for your grace and for your merciful love. Thank you for the strength of your spirit from above. It's Christ in me. You know it fills me all in all with Christ in me. You know you fill me all in all with Christ in me. You fill me all in all with Christ in me. You fill me all in all in all.
Well, we made our 14.2 miles. We got to the place where you can go get water that's brought in by some trail angel, which is real nice. A cache of water, they call it. So we've got our campsite pretty much set up. Let's see. If I walk over here, I can turn this around. There it is. We don't have the cover on it yet. We'll put that on a little bit. But hopefully that putting it where we put it will break the wind, so that that'll keep us a little warmer tonight. It's supposed to get really cold, so we'll see. Got a brand new liner, sleeping bag liner, so hopefully that'll keep me warm. Also, we probably won't hike as many miles tomorrow or the next day. Got an agenda to get to Warren Springs by Sunday, and 10 miles a day I'll do that. So that way we can wake up Monday morning and get our package that we've got going there. And you got water? Yep. Well, it's almost all set up, and
All I gotta do.
all I have to do is make some dinner. Where do you want to? Do you see any place where we can sit comfortably?
In the sun, wind.
Oh, okay.
That's all you gotta do.
Oh, I have a blister. Can you see? Show them the blister. Oh, it's a big blister.
Hold it there. This rag.
Oh, and now he's going to stick a needle in it. Can't even feel that. Ooh, maybe a little. Okay, all right. Ow. Okay, but they can't see it.
Does that hurt?
A little bit. You squeezing it all out?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Show it. I can't show it. Here. No. I don't think that's much of a good video. Unless you show it.
Well, I could work on your blister, or I could do a video. What do you want?
Okay, work on the blister. Ow. Good morning. It's day 13. And we're on the trail again. So we had a really cold night's sleep last night, but we did get sleep, and the new sleeping bag liner is beautiful. We're already seeing some pretty views this morning. So anyway, about today, we're going to only hike 10 miles today. Today and tomorrow and the next day, we're going to be really short days because we can't get to Warner Springs today. And since we can't get there today, we're going to split it up the days so that we get there tomorrow afternoon instead of early tomorrow, so that we don't end up having to spend all day just camped out waiting for the post office to open on Monday. So today we're only going to do 10 miles to a spring where we can camp, and then another 10 miles the next day, which is tomorrow, Sunday. Post office is closed, so we'll do that 10 miles and then camp at the end of the day, and then Monday morning we'll wake up and go into Warner Springs and get our package at the post office. So I was real happy with that sleeping bag liner. It kept me a lot warmer. Now, if I could only keep my face warm.
Getting out of the sleeping bag this morning, honey.
It was fine. I didn't have, I mean,
It was fine.
well, sort of. I mean, I had to figure out
Get out of her sleeping bag because she was too cold.
No, I didn't want to because it's too cold outside. I didn't want to,
That's where our life is now.
I know, but I just wanted to stay in the warm sleeping bag because that sleeping bag liner is nice and warm.
So now it's 8 in the morning and we're getting a late start.
Well, that's okay because we only have to do 10 miles today. So, and I already told them why we only have to do 10 miles today, so that works. We camped last night with a lot of other hikers. A couple of girls from Australia, Megan and Catherine, and some other guys. They all camped a little down the trail from us, though, so I didn't get their names. So there are other people out here. So that's a cave that's hand chiseled. You're digging your way out.
Yeah, it looks like somebody chiseled it out. Somebody was mining.
Yeah. Cool.
No bears in there. No mountain lions.
God made me a sanctuary, so I'm singing in the shadow of His wings. My soul follows hard after my Lord. He is my everything. My soul follows hard after my Lord. He is my everything. Like a deer that's panting after water in a dry and dusty land, my soul is thirsty for the Father, for the living God, to see His mighty hand. From deep to deep calls His voice to the sea. Breakers and waves crash overhead. God saves me. Oh, my soul, why are you cast down when God casts down your every enemy? He commands His love.
Well, we pulled into camp pretty early. Got George over there drying out our tent cover from last night. The rain fly got a little bit of condensation on it, so we want it completely dry before we set up. We have plenty of time. Got into camp a little after 2 this afternoon. Gives us plenty of time to get stuff done. Looks like we'll be sharing a camp with Megan again. It's the girl from Australia. I don't know about Catherine or her other friends, but and then there's a young man over there. I don't know if he's camping here or just stopping for a rest. It's kind of early in the day for most people to stop, especially the young ones. But here we are resting, and it feels good. We'll have plenty of time to stretch our feet and put some arnica gel on our feet and get to feeling better before we even make dinner. So that's a wrap on day 13. And tomorrow we have another short day. Although tomorrow we're going to be hiking past Eagle Rock, which I've been looking forward to because it's this great big huge rock shaped pretty much just like an eagle. And well, I'll show it to you when we get there. Hope I can take good pictures of it. So yeah, that's what we did today, and tomorrow looks to be a pretty good day too, another short day, but we'll stop and play around at that rock for a while, so that'll take some of the day. And that'll put us on track for Warner Springs Monday morning to pick up our package. So I think we've got it all worked out.
Should we all cheer?
Yeah, we should.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Right, when he comes in, that'd be awesome. Patrick!
Let's hope his name is Norm.
Norm! Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
We should ask him, is anybody wanted by the law? She's going to put this on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I am making. Yeah, so if you're wanted by the law, you might want to hide your face. So this was a really good day. I'm just getting ready for bed. There's George over there, looking at his phone. It's kind of early. It's not really time for bed yet. But
it's past bedtime.
no, but it's
Listen to the frogs.
but it's really cold outside, so we're in our tents and cozy, and we'll stay here till it's time to go to bed. Anyway, it's been a kind of nice evening. We had a couple of, we got a really full campsite. There's a guy named Thinner, and then there's Boom Boom, and there's Baloo, and just all kind of people hanging out here. And then a young kid named Matthew, a few guys from Germany. It's kind of interesting to see all the people out of the country that are here on the trail. And then a couple of trail angels named Rick and Andrea. They've been great. So yeah, Rick and Andrea brought fruit and beer and chips, and that was great. And then Boom Boom he hiked the trail in 2021, and he brought hot dogs and beer, and so it's just been a really nice time around the campfire. We had a campfire, and you know how much I love a campfire. So it was a really nice evening, even though it's time to get in the tent and stay warm at 7 o'clock. Okay, no, 7:30. It's 7:30 now. But we're getting ready for bed. It was a good day, and we're looking forward to another really good day tomorrow. It's another short day tomorrow, but I mean, even shorter than today. It's only 8 miles from here, but we'll stop and play at Eagle Rock like I was saying before earlier in the last video. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the fun we had around the fire tonight, and it was nice to hang out with other hikers. And so we'll get up in the morning and hike on.